Hey everybody, welcome back to Moonphase Tarot 1111. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. It's free, doesn't cost anything. If you guys would like to book me for your own personal readings, because these are collective readings, you can do so by emailing me at moonphasetarot1111@gmail.com. So all my pricing, everything that you guys need to know is down in the description box below this video. Don't forget to like. That helps me a bunch. Okay. All right. So we are looking at what the new moon. Okay. So the new moon is on March 29th, if you guys are watching this in real time. It is also a partial solar eclipse. I have notes. So, and it is in Aries. Okay. So what I took away from that being that the Emperor, okay, is Aries, right? Aries is ruled by Mars. This is like a get things done type energy. You guys might be feeling this already. We do have, it says, bringing a surge of excitement and passion. It says bold, passionate, adventurous. It says this eclipse is making us assert our ego to pursue our innermost desires. All right. So if there's something that you guys have been wanting to do, maybe it's been kind of nagging you a little bit, this is a good time. This is a good time to do it. We do still have the retrogrades. So we have Venus, and we also have the other one that I can't think of because it's in retrograde. Communication, right? So anyway, they are still going on. Mercury. There we go. Mercury is still in retrograde. So yeah, so might not be the best time to sign anything, okay? If you guys were born during Mercury retrograde or any retrograde, I personally was born during Mercury and Venus retrograde. So I have noticed when things go into retrograde that were in retrograde when I was born, I actually do better during those periods of time with like production and things like that. Like this past month I've gotten a ton of things done. So if you're wondering why some people, are tripping over their words, lagging, but you seem to be kind of breezing through it, check out your birth, like your natal chart. You can do it free online and see, if any of them were in retrograde when you were born. That could be an explanation on why. Like my sister, she was not, and she can't even spit out a full sentence right now. She hates it. Every time Mercury goes into retrograde, she can't stand it. So it's a little payback. Like, all right, for 3 months, she's cool. She can talk. Everything's great. And I'm like, blah. And then for 1 month, I'm like, yay. And she's like, blah. So it's a little bit of payback for me. But anyway, let's get into this read. So what is this energy lifting, bringing, what's changing for you? Okay. It says, I did the runes. So we have, it's WYRD. So wired, maybe. It says interconnectedness of past, present, and future. So you could be kind of jumping timelines right now. I've noticed there could be like a big purging going on right now too. You could have things from the past, like past memories, things like that coming through really, really heavily. When that happens, it's because you're learning from those experiences, okay? When you learn the lesson, you can let it go. So it could all be bubbling to the surface. You may even feel pretty down, could be feeling depressed even. It's not put this way to make you sad or hurt you, okay? The reason that these things are coming up is to show you, it's like a window, to show you what you don't want to continue. I hope that I'm making sense here. Especially with things from your past. If you keep repeating similar things, like you might be seeing like things almost like from different decades, say, okay? You know, I mean, I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm 38, so obviously I've been here almost 4 decades. So it's like, you know, your childhood, your teenage years, your 20s, your 30s, 40s, 50s, and so on, okay? So it's like what has happened that has been the same that you haven't noticed yet, okay, that you may need to change, because you can't get a different outcome by doing the same thing over and over again. All right? So I think a lot of the timelines are kind of jumping and intermixing. So it's where you were, where you are now, and where you want to be that are overlaying each other to get you to that point. Okay, so I do have cards here for clarification if I need them. Then we have Laguz. I hope that I'm saying all these right. I have no idea how to pronounce any of these. If you guys know, I'll show you the cards. Leave it down in the description, or not the description. Leave it down in the comments. I told you. Woo, Mercury. Okay, so it says flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal, life energy and organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. Okay? So you could be seeing things to come. You could be feeling things that you can't really explain right now, but just trust it. Okay? Always trust your own intuition. Even though it might not be tangible, you might not be able to actually see it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So we are going to clarify, and it does say a fertility source. So it doesn't necessarily have to be babies, but if that's something that you want or something that you've been working toward, that could be coming in for you as well. It could also be, you know, something that's producing. Okay, so if you have a job or a business venture or something like that, and you're wanting to see it, you know, thrive, you know, be successful, you could be coming into whatever's going to help that as well. So we're going to clarify. Ooh. Oh, perfect. The 6 of Wands. Yes. This is victory, okay? So the things that you're going after, or the dreams that you've had, maybe you've always dreamt about doing something specific, owning your own business, you know, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everybody. But if those are the things that you're wanting, they are manifesting for you, okay? So that's why I said, even though you can't see it, doesn't mean it's not happening. There could be things happening, you know, behind the curtain that you don't know about yet, but they are coming. All right, is there anything else? Let's see, what else is on this card? Yeah, the healing power of renewal, life energy and organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. So yeah, just trust your intuition. Like it's very heavy here. Trust your intuition, and I think that you're gonna know what to do. If you're really confused right now, like I'm feeling that. If you're very confused right now, maybe take some time, breathe, meditate, ask, okay? Ask whoever your source of spirituality is to help you through it. Okay? And then we have Gebo, Gebo. It says gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and generosity, indicating balance, all matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. So yes, if you are, again, in a business venture or in a relationship or wanting those things, I think that new energy is coming in, okay? What you choose to do with it is completely up to you. So when this new energy arrives, I'm getting like weigh it out is what I'm getting. Like weigh it out. Is this what you want? Okay? Even if it's old energy coming back, like side note, if it's old energy coming back, weigh that out too. Okay? Is this what I want? Is this what takes me to the future that I'm creating? That seems to be an important message. All right, is there anything else about this? Whoa, the Eight of Wands. It's going to happen fast, and it shot across the desk. This is going to happen fast. So if you are waiting on communication, you could be receiving that. What else? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you have, I don't want to say you've been feeling low, but if you have been, it is here, okay? If you haven't been, fantastic. But some people, I think, have just been really feeling low. We've got the moon coming here. Do you see that they're underwater? Like, the emotions coming to the surface right now for the collective as a whole are very, very heavy. They always are during eclipse season, okay? This is a time where a lot of people not only get depressed, but sometimes just don't know what to do with themselves or with their past. They don't know how to let things go. They don't know, how to work through those things. Like, this is a time where if you are feeling like this, connect with people who bring you up, right? Don't sit by yourself. All right, what else? The World, yes. The cycle is coming to an end, okay? The sadness, the grieving, the, I'm hearing loathing. I don't know who that's for, but if you've been loathing either somebody else, yourself, a situation, all of that is going to come to an end. This energy, it passes. Okay? So the cycle that you've been stuck in, where you've just been, again, kind of hating everything. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Tomb Raider. It's got Angelina Jolie in it. But these guys break into her house, and they've got like machine guns. They're just tearing apart her house. Okay, well, the next morning this mail carrier guy comes, and they're sweeping up everything because everything's been demolished. And she looks at him because he's looking around like, oh my God, what happened here? And she looks up at him and she goes, I woke up this morning and I just hated everything. Okay. And he's like, whatever, take your package, I gotta go, right? But it's that kind of feeling, though. It really is. It's that kind of feeling, like when you wake up and you're just not feeling it, like you're just not feeling it. Just take a minute, take a beat. It's back to almost like that mental diet thing. I've talked about it before on the page. Oh, not the page. What? On the channel. But when you're thinking of negative things, okay, stop and then immediately think of 3 things that you're grateful for. It can literally be anything, because some days are worse than other days. Let's be honest here. I started this channel for honesty. Some days are worse than others. Okay? It's not always rainbows and sunshine. Anything. It doesn't matter. Like, you could be grateful for the sky that day. You can be grateful for your cup of coffee. Okay? Anything. Just 3 things. Do this every day or every time you start down that spiral. Okay? It will change things. It will take time, just like anything takes time, but it will change things. So hold on to that, okay? 3 things that you're grateful for. All right, what else? Ooh. Okay, we've got the 3 of Cups. Being social, okay? Find your people that are like-minded, okay? People that are not into a bunch of drama, people that make you feel good when you're around them, people that make you laugh, people that, you know, are more lighthearted. Try to be around those kind of people. Energy bounces off and is absorbed by everybody, okay? Anybody in your, I would say, 2-foot field, you're sharing energy with them. So if you're constantly around people who are sad, or people who are mad, or people who, you know, never have a nice thing to say, when you're constantly around that kind of people, your body absorbs that. So when you change the type of people that you're around, your body absorbs that. All right. Is there anything else? Yeah, the 2 of Swords. You might not have known which way to go. That's why I said it's going to get better. The energy is lifting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We have the Ace of Cups. Look, after the 3 of Swords. Okay? So you're learning to love again, and not just love another person. You're learning to love you again. And that's the biggest blessing that you can receive. We have the 7 of Wands. You know, 7 of Wands usually talks about somebody who is defensive, but this person is not defensive. This person is in their bubble of peace. Nothing can penetrate that bubble. You are protected, okay? And then we have angel numbers. We have 1, 2, 3. It says vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. And then there's an affirmation. It says, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. There you go. Yeah. What is that saying? Like, stop trying to blend in when you were made to stand out? It's that. We have 1414. It says possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Affirmation. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Okay. We have one more. 143. It says, what is this? Oh, preparation. It says, life is filled with phases. The moon. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. It says, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change, and I welcome with an open heart and mind. 143. Now, back in the Stone Age, when I was born, 143 meant I love you. When we would page somebody, we didn't have texting. We only had numbers, okay? So we would page somebody and we would put 143 because I is 1, 4, L-O-V-E, 3, Y-O-U. So, somebody loves you. Just an extra message there. Okay? And then we can get initials. We did speak of somebody hanging around in your energy, so we're gonna get some charms. All right, so we have Virgo. So if that resonates for you, we have the Devil, but it came out in the reverse. So maybe like different toxic things are now being laid to the side. That's kind of what I'm getting. We have the letter E, B, Y, R. We don't have a U, but I'm seeing Ruby. We have G, Rugby. We have another E. We have a C in the little cube. We have France coming through. So if you or whoever is from France. Oh, we have the Death card. So yeah, everything that needed to go has gone, so the new can come in. That's what a new moon is. The new moon brings the new energy. So yes, I'm not surprised to see that. We do have H, and we have O, and we have I, and Q, and Z, and that is it for initials. We do have Gemini coming through here. We have Canada, and Switzerland, and Guatemala coming through. And that's it, because we didn't get any like metal charms. So hopefully some of these initials will help you narrow it down. I don't really see any other words sticking out here to me. I have yo. Yo. Greg. I think that's about it. So, this is what I have for you guys. And if it resonates, please let me know in the comments. And I am sending you so much love and light, especially at this time where it can be very difficult. Please know that it is getting better, okay? Love and light, always.